Get on the train before it leaves the station. The truth train is coming, gonna run them down, run them down.
Alrighty, hello there folks, we're here today with the special edition of MaM Mastermind, Rally Edition 2020. We are here today with Mr. Capaldi, the Mad Scotsman, who you all know pretty well. Jane X, Sharper Than a Pencil, from over on Twitter, who's also started a YouTube channel recently, who you might know, and also Miss Linda K listening here, who has been a huge member of the Wrecking Crew and everything for a long time. Also has her own channel and has been doing a lot of great stuff over there and doing a lot of great chats. Love the Positively Brendan stuff, obviously. So obviously we're here today to, to do this special rally edition of MaM Mastermind. So I have some questions, and what it's going to be here, folks, is it's going to be Paul, the Mad Scotsman, versus the ladies, and we're going to see who comes out on top.
We already know, don't we, Jane?
But at this point, I'd like
I'm
to go
sure
ahead and
you do.
At this point, I'd like to go ahead and give the guests a chance to talk about themselves and how good they feel their chances are here in the competition. And we'll start out with Mr. Capaldi.
Oh, no, definitely ladies first.
Oh, we got this.
Yeah, we got it.
Yep, there you go.
We are women. We think more than one way.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous about your questions, to be honest, dude. I hope this doesn't involve cookery and stuff like that. I hope it's going to be.
Well, I'm a little nervous too. We all know what a sports fan I am, or how much I know about shaving. I mean,
yeah. Me neither.
Well, women know about shaving, just not their face, right? Anyway.
Right.
oh,
Anyways.
Well,
All right. Moving on. Sorry. Getting off point there. All right. So is everybody ready? Everybody all pumped up and mentally prepared for this edition of MaM Mastermind Special Rally 2020 edition?
whoop whoop.
yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry.
I was going to say, do we start off with a coin toss?
That's
Do
right.
we have an expert at tossing the coin?
Figure out which of these teams is going first, folks.
Okay.
So, here we go. I have one of my coins that I got from Australia. So, we're going to go ahead and allow the ladies to call it in the air.
Right, Jane.
You didn't call it. All
Oh, I said, go ahead, Jane.
Tails.
You called
Tails.
tails? Okay, so
Yeah.
that's exactly what came up. So, the ladies get to choose. If they want
Let's
to go
let
first,
Paul
or
go first.
Let's Paul. Yeah. Let's.
Oh, you go first. It's 2 against 1, so
Yeah.
we'll give you a little advantage.
That's so kind of you.
There's a reason, I'm sure.
Alrighty, so moving on.
Okay.
So now we're going to move on to the first question, which you guys will see here now. And that is
Oh,
for Paul Capaldi.
Yes.
The San Francisco 49ers beat a team from which state to play in the Super Bowl?
That would have been the Tennessee Titans, and unless I'm mistaken, Tennessee Titans. The clue is in the title, so I'm going to go with Tennessee.
oh, Jane, this got to be on
You're
you,
wrong.
man. Jane's got to be on you. Football and me don't get along, dude.
Couldn't be Wisconsin.
Exactly. The
Oh,
Green
yeah.
Bay Packers from Wisconsin, folks. That's who it is. So, the ladies win that round. Moving on to round 2. See, there's the Green Bay Packers, folks. Right there. And, all right. So, question number 2. Back to Mr. Capaldi. Which state is known as the Badger State?
I think I know this one because the SS Badger, it goes from Wisconsin to
Orange Island?
Michigan, across from Manitowoc to Ludington. So I'm going to say Michigan.
Nope. Sorry, that would be
Huh?
incorrect
What?
answer.
Wisconsin.
Yes, Wisconsin,
Huh?
folks, and that would be obvious from the fact that the Wisconsin Badgers, obviously,
Yes.
from their famous university there. Anyway, so obviously, there you go, Wisconsin. And, hey, look, there's the SS Badger. It's an interesting looking ship.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'd like to go on it sometime.
Oh,
I see, yes. Here. Which state is Charlie Barron's from?
Well, I'm going to say not the obvious, because although he does the Manitowoc Minutes and it's all about Wisconsin, he is in Los Angeles, which I believe is in California. So I think you're trying to trick me with that. I think you're trying to trick me with all these questions. I'm going to go with Crunch Island, California.
Crunch Island, yes. Well, that's a matter of debate, folks, because Crunch Island's closer to Scotland. But the fact is, he's guessing California, and I can see why he might say that, but he's wrong. So, ladies,
Wisconsin.
Isn't he from Wisconsin?
yep,
Yes.
he's definitely from Wisconsin. He did
Jump
move,
back in your box, Paul.
as Mr. Capaldi suggests. He did move to California for a time, and he spent some time there, but he did eventually come back to Wisconsin. So he actually is from Wisconsin. So there you go. All right, and which Charlie's a funny guy, folks. I recommend, personally, my favorite is from about 2 years ago, Wisconsin Fashion Week, or Spring Fashion Week, and it was great. It was the funniest video ever, where he was talking about the people in Wisconsin, the way they're dressing now that the snow's starting to melt and the temperature's creeping up. Hilarious stuff, folks.
Summer flannels.
All right.
Socks and sandals. Socks and sandals. Can't beat them.
Yes, absolutely. So, all right, there it is.
Oh.
Wisconsin, 1948. Oh, that's the actual flag, not his.
Yes.
Interesting.
It is,
Yeah,
isn't it?
you think he would know that stuff being in California?
Alrighty. So, which state is situated to the west of Lake Michigan?
Michigan.
Michigan, huh?
Has to be
sorry.
Michigan.
Oh, I'm
Michigan.
not good at directions, Jane. West.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, it is. And many of you will probably know that from watching the footage at our little house that we rented there in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
last
that's
year.
right.
That's what I was
I don't
thinking
know
We're
about.
that.
looking straight at Lake Michigan. So, there we are. So, there we go. That's, sorry, Mr. Capaldi, you were mistaken.
Hold on a second.
Right on here. High five, Jane. High five,
We
Jane.
were looking at.
That's
All right.
whoop, whoop.
So, here we go.
We almost got a whole high
So
five.
here's Michigan over on the east side.
That's what I.
Lake
Oh,
Michigan.
on
right?
the east, yeah.
And here's Wisconsin over on the west side. And our little place, I think, was somewhere right around here. in that
Yep,
area.
probably. That's it right there. That was that.
All right. Which state produces more Swiss cheese than Switzerland?
I think this is a Swiss. I think this is a trick question. I don't think there's anywhere that would produce more Swiss cheese than Switzerland. So I'm going to call BS on this, and I'm going to say no. False question. It's
None
Switzerland.
of
Switzerland.
the above? You're going to just say Switzerland? All right. There we
Yeah,
go.
Well,
yeah. I don't think there is a state that produces more.
being
Well, isn't
yeah.
you know what I'm going to say?
I live right
Yeah.
next to the cheese state of America, and that is Wisconsin.
There
Yeah.
you go. There,
gonna
they finally
say,
said they're
isn't-
beating around the bush there, the cheese state and everything, but they finally
Yeah.
said Wisconsin. There you
Isn't that
go.
what we're on the cheese heads?
Lots
Yeah,
of
they
cows
do
in
it. They walk
Wisconsin,
around with the
folks.
cheese head, and one
Yeah.
of them
Cheese.
happens to be a Swiss cheese on their head. I see
The Green
football
Bay
games
Packers
all the
are
time.
cheese heads. That's right. That's absolutely right.
Ooh, a whole five. Boy, you suck, Paul.
There it is. Monroe, Wisconsin, Swiss cheese capital of the USA.
I think you.
I love Swiss cheese, by the way.
Ew, I don't.
I like how kind of salty and bitter it is.
It's good on Rubens.
Yeah. It's good.
Is that my question?
In which state is the toilet paper capital of the world?
Well,
I thought that was
okay.
Australia.
I'm going to go with if it's a state, I'm going to go with the fact that it has to be to do with wood production and timber production, because that's where you get the paper from. And I know that Alaska is more or less forest, so I'm going to say Alaska.
On that grounds, I might have guessed Oregon, but in either case, both of those answers are wrong.
Huh?
Ladies?
Well, if you're talking about timber and stuff like that, that would be in the north. So, well, I don't think it's Minnesota. Wisconsin.
Yep. Hey, you know what I got to say about this one? You just got to think of where is the most bullshit coming out of?
Yeah, Wisconsin.
That's why it's
I was going to say
toilet paper
Australia, but they had a
capital of the
toilet paper crisis. So. They couldn't do that.
Right? All right. Anyways, okay. So, Green Bay is the toilet paper capital of the world.
What?
That is hilarious.
Who knows what those cheeseheads are getting up to there? Anyway.
I probably shouldn't do this one. I know this one.
In which state in 1881 was the ice cream sundae concocted?
Well, it would have to be somewhere where it's very hot, where you would eat a lot of ice cream. So I'm torn between California and Florida. So I'm going to say Florida. It sounds like something that Floridians would come up with.
Floridians?
Here, Jane.
Incorrect.
Huh?
Incorrect.
Okay. Well, go on then. Who then?
Well, it's not Wisconsin, is
It
it?
can't be bloody Wisconsin. Can't be.
Yep. Wisconsin it is, folks.
Huh?
Home of the Sunday Two Rivers, home of Stephen Avery and the Avery.
You know why I know that? Because it says that on the Bernstein's door, and me and the girls went there during rally last year,
Right.
so I remembered that.
Okay, Two Rivers, Wisconsin, home of Stephen Avery. There we go. Okay, in which state is the largest experimental aviation event?
Well, that would have to be obviously Area 51, because that's where they test fly
The
UFOs. But what state is it in? It's not Utah, but it's somewhere near that. It's kind of like in a desert. But for some reason, I'm thinking Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah. Well, that's the wrong guess. So, all right.
Huh? What? It's not Area 51.
No,
You know, you shouldn't have had somebody from Minnesota be on your panel, to tell you the truth. Have you heard of the Sputnik? Well, that would be Wisconsin.
Huh? What?
And I think it's Oshkosh or something like that. Oshkosh Magosh or something.
Well, it is
Gosh,
Wisconsin,
my gosh.
but here you can see a bunch of ultralight planes, obviously. So a lot of these people must gather there and.
Wow.
Well, so what do they do? Fly in camp? I mean, that's
Yeah, they fly in and camp.
that's interesting. No, that's
Yeah, see their tents match their.
the air shows arranged by the Experimental Aircraft Association. So are all these craft experimental? Wow, that's interesting. So, yeah. that's
And
an
where is
interesting
it?
event. In
Oshkosh.
Oshkosh.
And it is the
Gosh.
largest of its kind in the world. What?
Oshkosh.
Hey, aviation event. UFOs maybe don't count as aviation events. I don't know. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what you want me to say.
In which state is the?
In which state is the bratwurst capital of the world?
Now, bratwurst. Has that got some connection with chorizo and sausages?
Could be.
Is
Certainly with
a bratwurst? Is it a type of German sausage? So I think you're just pulling my leg again. I'm going to say Germany. I think that's a false question.
The state of Germany, right? Okay.
Well,
that's
the
wrong.
I don't
country
know.
of Germany.
Google it, Jane. Google, Jane. Google, Jane.
Is it Sheboygan in Wisconsin?
Huh?
It would be Wisconsin.
What?
Oh my God,
It is
that would I
Sheboygan.
never know. Yeah, Jane,
Bratwurst
woo,
capital
saving us,
of the
Dean.
world.
We almost got one wrong.
Hey,
Because I was
really,
gonna say
you know,
Switzerland.
it's like when you watch like Charlie Barron's folks. That guy can't go like 2 episodes without mentioning brats, dude. Like
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Brats.
true.
Brats. I've heard him mention brats. Are they not annoying kids?
No, but also whenever the one I'm thinking of in particular is the one where he's like Midwestern manners when you're trying to leave, and like that entire video is like probably 4 or 5 minutes long where he's trying to leave the whole time, but it's like, oh no, I don't need. Oh, you already got it. The brats on. Oh, okay, all right. I'll say. No, I'll just pick something up at Culver's on the way. All right, well, if you're already okay, like he's trying to get out the door, then he's like they're giving him rhubarb, and then after he gets out the door, then the video ends with him coming back in the door and grabbing the rhubarb, going, "Oops, I forgot my rhubarb," and leaving again. It's
Do you remember those Johnsonville commercials? I should have known that then too, because they always showed Wisconsin outside. They were doing that, so I should have remembered.
All right, so if all the hunters on opening day of deer hunting season were grouped together, in which state would they form the 6th largest army in the world? So, okay,
Well,
so if you added
okay.
up the hunters
Yeah,
on
okay.
the first day of hunting season in each state, which state would have enough for the 6th largest army in the world? Is that, I guess, where we're headed?
Yeah, you'd have to know where they are.
There we go.
Yeah, but I know for a fact that Texas is like everybody's got like an arsenal of weapons in a room somewhere, haven't they? You know,
Everything's bigger in Texas.
yeah,
Get your
and Texas is just a huge state, so I'm going to go with Texas.
Well, that
They
would
don't
be
have
a
deer in
good
Texas,
guess,
dude.
but wrong.
What?
Deer, they have deer in the north, so think again.
Not a lot of
Shall we
deer
say it
in
again?
Texas,
Jane, I'll
I
let
would
you
agree.
say it. In the north.
Wisconsin?
A lot
You
of people
got
with
it.
guns in Texas, but maybe not so many deer. But yes, Wisconsin. So there you go.
Never.
In which
You got to
state?
know where the animals are.
You are pulling my leg on that one.
Well, clearly I don't have any proof, so anyway. In which state in 1871 was the first U.S. circus?
I think this is something that would have migrated from the UK. So I'm thinking ports around about the coast of America, possibly in New York. But I'm thinking more like I'm do you know what I can't help thinking? Bloody circus. I'm thinking that bloody Sonia Farak and Annie Ducombe there in Massachusetts. I'm going to go with
That came
Massachusetts.
much later, though.
That wouldn't surprise me if it was came across from the UK to Massachusetts
All right.
to Boston.
Barnum Bailey, huh?
So you almost went with New York, then you went with Massachusetts. Okay, well that would be wrong. And then, yeah. So the first U.S. circus, ladies.
What do you say, Linda?
Well, it's Barnum and Bailey, I believe, right? And they happen to live where? In America. Let me see. Up north. So, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Never.
Wisconsin.
Did James going, what? I don't know that one.
So this
See?
is the,
Barnum and Bailey.
P.T. Barnum.
Ta-da!
Actually, it looks like before Barnum and Bailey, it's just P.T. Barnum before he hooked up.
Yeah,
with
it was before he interdid it. My mom's also an antique dealer, so I see a lot of this stuff. So I kind of got it. Boy, you picked the wrong person there.
Which state is known as America's Dairyland?
I think we're into the rhyming slang. Dairyland, Maryland. Maryland, Dairyland. Maryland, Dairyland. I'm going to go Maryland.
Sorry, wrong answer. Ladies.
Cows.
Huh?
You remember we were whispering to cows, me and Wanda with the cows. The Hallbucks have cows. We were whispering to them.
The ladies were
Wisconsin.
Never.
Wisconsin. So, that's where the ladies were cow whispering. So, yes. Dairyland right there.
Very good.
So how many
So,
did I
does
get
that
right
mean
then,
that
dude? How many did I
1,
get right,
2,
dude?
3, 4, 0, Paul,
Huh?
and all us. So girls are the
You
mastermind.
got one more here.
One more.
Which state has the best has the chords that are known as the best that money can buy.
You know what? I can't help thinking of Dr. Stephen Haynes and Dr. Michael West and Prosecutor Forrest Allgood. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with Mississippi.
Okay, no.
36
Sorry, that would be the wrong
million.
answer.
Huh?
Although good guess because those two guys are
Yeah.
bungling idiots. But anyway,
I mean,
sorry.
Well, who then?
I'm thinking corruption. I'm thinking 36 million. I'm thinking
Oh, not again.
the payoff for the lawyers, end of a civil suit. I'm going to say Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
How do you pay a debt to someone you owe
Someone you-
36
Yep.
million?
There
You
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 go.
might as well be a gajillion. Anyway,
Suck at this.
good old judge, suck at this. Yep. Oh, good
Yep,
old
there
Mr.
you go,
Fox
Your
Fox.
own
there.
box. Ugh.
And
Oh, the
Big
most
Willie.
about-
Oh,
Willis.
that's
Where's the
horrible.
other one? Come
And
on,
Ted,
give me
he
another
looks
one.
That's the most dangerous person ever to enter his
And
courtroom.
to, yeah.
with that bald head,
Well,
he even
I
looks
think
like
Vogel.
A Willie. Anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
meow.
meow, meow, Kaczynski.
Meow.
Catman.
Oh, get the
no.
skimmel
Never.
out
Get
of here.
that off my
Oh,
Skimmel
screen.
bye.
Brad, the
Dude,
sham
dude,
Schimmel.
this,
There you go.
dude, there are children watching this, you know?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, no.
Skimmel. Ish.
Yeah.
God, look at him. He just looks like a mental patient. Meow, meow. Bye-bye. They should be wearing that color
So
the
I
rest
think
of their
that wraps
lives.
up the first round of it, right? I mean,
So,
So, announce the winner. Oh, no. Wait, I want to hear it.
well, yeah,
so I
Clear
got 1 out
land.
of
the ones who
13.
got them all right, that would be the ladies, and the loser would be the one who
Clear
got them all
landslide.
wrong, and that would be the Mad Havering Scotsman. But
I thought we were going to get thrashed.
What did I was like, oh boy, here we go. We're going to get it. Why would he pick me? I don't, and he's going to do all sports. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, oh God, he's going to do all sports.
so I think we have another set of questions here, I guess.
Oh. I'm glad it's you girls answering this one, I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
I can see it in my head. I just seen it in
Yeah.
the video.
All right. So what are you backing out of this one? Is that what you're saying there, Mr. Capaldi?
Well, that's the ladies to go, isn't it? Listen, I've got manners. Not very good ones, but I've got them.
So you're saying the ladies go first?
1, 2, 9, 3,
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Am I having trouble hearing you?
I think that's right, Linda.
2,
I think it is.
9, 3,
3,
2.
2. Yeah, I think that's right.
All right.
Well, good guess if it is.
And it's let me see. I got to check with the judges here. Say that one more time, ladies.
1,
1,
2,
2,
9,
9,
3,
3,
2.
2.
The judges say that is the correct answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Never. Seriously.
Yes, the judges have confirmed it.
No, I was joking.
Yeah.
And then
For goodness
so the
sake.
judges,
How on earth did
so
you
the
know
judges
that?
have supplied this photo to shut your incredulity up.
Because I just did a video and I seen the address.
Mm.
All right. Who was the reporter that first confronted Sweaty about his sexting?
I know.
I don't know, Jane.
I do.
I thought it was.
I do.
Well,
Okay,
Jane,
I'm
you
not
better
gonna
be
go
right.
there.
You
Are you
better
gonna
be right,
answer one?
Jane, because if you're not, then it goes to me.
Yeah. Is it Foley? Ryan Foley?
Yep, that's him.
Oh, never.
I couldn't. I thought it was Brian. That's why I didn't want to say it. I was like, "Is it Brian?" And I didn't want to screw it up.
Yep.
Well, you're a nice gentleman. Nice to meet
That
you.
was and that was a crazy interview, folks. I mean,
I bet he
Yeah.
does.
listening to Kratz
Remember that.
try to turn the whole thing around on Ryan, like if it's all Ryan's fault. I mean,
Yeah.
This ain't news, Ryan. This ain't news.
This is
You don't have to go out
this is a
there in the world.
non-news
You don't have
event.
you don't have a mortgage and a family and.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that I
What
know.
is the capital of Wisconsin?
I know this.
I know
I
that.
know this.
Yeah.
I know this.
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it, Jane?
Go on.
Madison.
Yep.
Hmm?
Ding, 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 ding. All right.
That was easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see if Paul's even going to get a chance.
What were you gonna say, Paul? Now
Well,
you know the answer though, so don't matter.
Is it
Probably was gonna
Madison?
say
Is it
Manitowoc.
Madison?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said Madison.
Yes, that's why I said ding, 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 ding.
Oh, well, okay. I thought you just went ding, 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 ding naturally
Yeah,
all the
for
time.
no
you know?
reason. No, it's not.
No, that's me
not
that does
usually.
that naturally.
So, all right. Gotta get my there we go. All right. So
There we
it
go.
is
Oh,
The Capitol building.
That's where we should go protest sometime. Oh, I should
Yeah.
say peacefully talk.
Peacefully.
Oh, that I know that too.
Yep. What is the largest
Yeah.
city in
I
Wisconsin?
think I do.
Go ahead and say it.
I think I do. Is it Milwaukee?
It's Milwaukee. It is.
I thought you were going to say Madison. I
correct.
was going to say, don't say Madison. It's not that one.
No.
Yep. That's the correct answer.
Milwaukee beer.
So,
girls, you're going to cut me a bit of slack and let me
Well,
answer.
We haven't lost yet. What you want from us?
City there.
We're not going to lose on purpose. We got a reputation. I don't know what it is, but we're going to try to make one anyway.
all right. What is the population of Milwaukee?
Well,
Google it, Jane.
are we doing nearest? Can we do nearest?
Nearest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nearest to it?
I mean, I might hazard
Oh,
a
you
guess.
mean like, am I gonna get you down to the one place? No, it's if you're, you know.
I want to say like maybe 5.
Well, I know how much Minnesota's
About
got.
600,000.
Yep,
Maybe.
that would be correct.
Never.
Because Minnesota has 5,100.
It has to be about 1 million. It has to
I
be
was
about
gonna
1
say-
million.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, Jane.
I was going to say
Yes.
5, but 500,000. But
Yep. But rounding up, it's closer to 600. So there we go.
Better than 1 million.
What is the
No.
population of
right.
Manitowoc?
Oh, God. Oh, well, Minnesota, in St. Paul, we got like 2,300, so 2,500, something like that. So, and that's smaller than Manitowoc, actually, Two Rivers.
I'd say over 30. 30.
don't Yes, I don't care. If we lose it, big deal. We've won too many. Go ahead and say
I
it.
know,
The
yeah.
judges are saying
30.
they need more.
They need more. Ooh.
33,000.
And that would be correct, folks.
Huh?
That is the correct answer.
Woo!
Alrighty, here we go. See?
Dang,
Manitowoc
man, we are
population.
good. Well, it's not exact, Jane, but gosh
Hey,
damn it.
seven, well.
I mean,
Close enough.
darn right.
What is the population of Manitowoc County?
County. Okay.
Mm.
So,
Is that
That
based
would be-
on
I think it'll be more.
Jane, that would be more
Oh.
towns with it. So
Yeah.
Manitowoc
I'm
City
thinking
is
more.
just that part. So Manitowoc County means like
County is
Two
more.
Rivers and right. So it's going to be more. So
More.
guess higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like
It's probably got like 4 other cities in it. So yeah, guess higher.
80 something.
Just blow one out.
82.
82,000.
Oh, wow.
That is correct.
Never.
That is the-
Oh my God, hell no.
Shutting Paul out. Shutting the Mad Scotsman out.
Yeah, but hold on a second. Is that before or after rally
Right out.
last year?
I don't know. Hey, you know.
Jane, whoop, 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 whoop.
What
That was
you
good.
guys for?
Oh, wow.
Oh well.
Oh, look. Well,
This
that's got
doesn't
a
give
little
us a
more,
date
but
of
that
when
was
this
in
was looked
88.
at, so
What is
I
it
don't know.
now? Okay.
I don't know. So what is this? I guess. Oh, if this is 1988 pre-rally, I don't know. Anyway,
Yep. Yeah, pre-rally. There you go.
so and that's some
Interesting.
old stats.
Calumet less than half the size. But Sheboygan.
And Sheboygan is big, big, big.
Yeah.
So did we win or lose that last one then?
She got it right. She guessed it.
All right. Woo!
Even though it says 80, it's more like 81 here.
Yep.
Actually.
Oh, well.
Eat crow, Paul. I'm only kidding. I just want to hear you say, you girls are the masterminds.
All right. During Steve's trial, who accepted responsibility for the lack of photos of the cremains?
Yeah, I know this one.
I don't think anybody did.
Was it Tom Sturvid? Is it Sturvidant? Sturvidant.
Studevant. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's him. That's the guy. And I agree with Paul. Even though this guy in court did actually say like he was taking, it's like nobody cared anyway. So his taking responsibility for something that nobody cared about was rather meaningless.
Irrelevant.
Well, I'm glad you answered it. I would have said Colburn.
So do I get a half mark for that?
Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him.
That's him.
I remember.
Dude, that guy looks scarier than. Has that guy killed anybody? Anyways.
He looks like, Lurch. From
Do I get a half mark for that?
I said no.
Oh.
Pipe down, Mad Scotsman. That's not the way the game works, dude. Jeez.
I know this one.
Nice try, though. Anyway, of the hashtag 80 more things, which is day 63?
I know
Oh my
this one.
gosh.
I do. I know.
That is very, very, very specific.
I don't know, Mom.
I've been looking at Denise's board recently.
Oh, yeah.
I know this one.
You do? Good. Because I... Go ahead and say whatever it is. I don't have a clue.
To do with Mike Hallback and the grieving process.
Yep,
Ooh, yeah.
It is. It
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! There's Denise's beautiful sign.
God.
Well, I can't see it. I can't see it. Your eyesight must be better than mine. Where is it? Where is it?
Ah!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, you should do.
So, which Manitowoc hotel hosted the 2019 after rally party?
I'll let you answer, Linda.
Amont.
Yep. Baymont.
I just
Nice
hope there's no questions about the after rally after party.
Yeah, because I went to bed for
After
that.
party after rally party.
That was a nice place.
You
That was
guys
a
can
good
all
get
see
today.
that on my channel. I posted it last week. I believe it was on Friday.
Yep.
You know,
And it'll be in my videos
because
too.
Denise Rainey got the footage of it
Yeah.
that he's talking about. So you can all see that if you want to. So there it is.
Good old time.
The Baymont
Manitowoc
window.
Lakefront, yeah.
Yeah.
Denise even says, "You know who's going to be mad, don't you, Linda? She didn't see this."
Okay, so here we go. The name of the ferry that travels from Manitowoc to Lidington and back across Lake Michigan. What is the name of that ferry?
We've just seen that before. On the other slide, further up the question. SS Badger.
Yep, that's correct.
That was a good one there, Jane.
There it is again.
Yeah, there it is again.
It's interesting that I always say to my pupils to read through the question in an exam all the way through from beginning to end, because often you'll get the answer
Yeah.
to some of the questions at the beginning. You'll actually find or help later on in the exam towards discovering the question that was asked at the beginning.
Right.
And that's absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah.
SS Badger. What?
All right.
What?
Here we go. I don't know who authored this question, but I'm considering thumping that person sometime. Anyways, here we go. Jerome from the French Wrecking Crew is from Belgium. Millbilly is a Tottenham Hotspurs fan. I assume the Tottenham Hotspurs are from Belgium. In the film,
they're London.
No, London.
London. Okay, so London. Yeah. Okay, so and Jerome. Okay, and Jerome is from Belgium, and and I assume he's a Hotspurs fan.
No.
I don't know. Okay, here we go. In the film, in Bruges, Spurs are likened to purgatory, whilst Ray and Ken are looking at a picture by which 15th, 16th century artist?
Well, I know that one. I know that one because I've seen the film in Bruges, and
Yes,
I know that.
I've seen
Yes,
the film in Bruges.
never.
I have.
Did you like it?
I did. With
Mad Eye Moody.
yeah, but what's Colin? Is it Colin Farrell?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Colin
yeah.
Farrell.
And also the Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Voldemort is Harry, the one that. Well, I won't spoil it for anybody. And also Fleur Delacour, who's in Harry Potter as well.
Harry Potter, yeah.
You've got
Isn't
three
Capaldi in
Harry.
there?
Pardon?
Isn't Capaldi in there?
I wasn't available.
No, I meant Peter.
Oh, thank you. No, he's not.
He's not? Oh, is it a different thing? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the artist that painted the painting, the 15th, 16th century artist that painted the painting that Ray and Ken are looking at, and I have no idea why Jerome is part of this question, but he's part of the French Wrecking Crew and he's in Belgium. We love Jerome.
Because Bruges is in Belgium.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Bruges,
that's your segue.
Bruges.
I get it. Okay. All
Bruges
right.
is in
That's the segue.
Belgium,
Anyways.
and Millbilly is Milwaukee, but he's a Tottenham fan.
Right. Okay.
But I don't think
that
the ladies
gets us
are
to
ever going to get this.
So,
I mean,
so that gets us to asking the question of who painted this picture. All right. So here we go.
Listen, Jake.
Something like it's got a funny first bit, and I'm sure the last bit is Bosch. Some H. Hang on.
Judges
Hooray-
the
hooray-
judges are saying they need the full name.
It's the pronunciation I'm trying to get right. Hooray.
Barry.
No. Hooray.
Henry? I don't know. I don't know, Jake.
Hieronymus Bosch.
Close enough.
Hieronymus.
That is
Hieronymus.
correct.
Some,
That's a name? Hieronymus?
Hieronymus? I would have guessed Hieronymus.
There's no way I would
Bosch.
ever got that.
But yes, that is
you
correct.
accepting that, are you? So I don't even get a chance. Yeah, that's the picture. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I love that picture.
Hieronymus Bosch.
Hieronymus.
Oh, I didn't know that name. See, now that I'll never forget that name now. But
No.
I would have never guessed it ever. I like that.
Is that a picture of purgatory? Is that what Manitron's going to
God.
be like once Steve and Brendan are out?
Right.
Is this going to be a multiple answer question here?
Oh God.
Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch lives in what country? Well, this is
In
going to be
which
a problem,
country?
Well,
folks.
I mean-
I don't know if we're going to get a
I
proper
can
answer to
see
this
him.
one.
I can see him from here.
Well,
Okay, yes, France.
No, he lives in America.
No, he
French
doesn't.
Islands.
He lives in America, on
French
Crunch
Island.
Island in America.
Right.
As usual,
He lives in
Island.
America. He has to
French
live in America. He's always lived in America. He's
The
never
bad
moved
Scots
from
are
America.
I only know a late time now. It's
French.
French Island.
He's definitely American. This dude is winding me up on this.
Nope.
He is completely
as you heard
moved the
Linda even
goalposts.
saying, it's closer to French, and even that makes him more European than American, my friend.
Yes,
You're
yes.
breaking up the wrong
Yes.
BS.
Just like the rest of this quiz,
I
you're completely
say
off base.
it's a
my friend.
win because he's French. He might be swimming around in the milk of America now, but he's from France.
How could he possibly be from France?